Hello. Welcome into this basic step routine. This is a routine called ground control, and we have been learning this routine for 2 previous weeks. So if you ever get lost during the choreography today, you can go back to those 2 routines and kind of see the breakdown. Today we're doing the full routine of ground control. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much cardio. So get ready. Let's come behind our bench and let's start with a warm-up. I hope you're having a great day today. Let me know in chat how you're doing. Marching in place here and inhaling the arms up. Let's step touch here. Reach and pull with the arms. Getting low into the legs. Changing this to a hamstring curl. Getting that heel all the way up. Let's change this to a heel press on the bench. Quadricep stretch on the top of the bench. Finding your balance here. Pointing that knee straight to the floor. Beautiful static stretch. Let's step that leg back, lifting the toes high for a hamstring stretch. Getting low into the back of the leg here. Let's tap those toes, warming up into the ankle. Roll all the way up, march on the left. A step touch. Reach and pull. Hamstring curl. Let's push our heels on the top of the bench here. Push. Up and hold, quadricep stretch here. Finding your balance. Squeezing those knees together. Opening through the chest. Release that leg, step it back, lift the toes, hamstring stretch. Tap out that foot, warming up into the ankle. And roll all the way up. Let's march it on the right here. Let's get started. Basic step. Stay on the right here. Make sure you get the whole foot onto the bench. We are ready to tackle 4 full blocks of choreography today. Once again, if you missed the other 2 episodes in this series, you can go back and there's a slower breakdown of the choreography. We're going to jump right in to learning sequence 1. Let's change this, corner knee. Changing, repeater knee. For this repeater knee, I encourage you to take the repeater any way you like it. There are so many options. In the first video of this series, we go over all different ways that you can do a repeater. Choose one. Adding on. Turn step. Changing this. Turn step over the top, taking it around the bench. Turn step over. Turn step over. Pull your knees on the right. All right. So we did a little traveling around the bench. No biggie. 3 knee repeater. Turn step over the top. Pull your knees on the right. Okay, that is our first sequence on the right. How did it feel? Now, if you'd like a breakdown of that sequence, go back to the first video in the series, okay? 3 knee repeater. Turn step over the top. Pull your knees on the right. What do you say we try that on the left? Repeater knee down the middle here. Basic left. On the left, 3 knee repeater. Let's go. Turn step here. Stay with the turn step. Keep that turn step coming. Changing this. Turn step over. Keep it low. Turn step over. Pull your knees on the left. Well done. On the left, 3 knee repeater. Turn step over the top. Pull your knees left. Repeater knee here. Basic right. Stay with the basic right. Beautiful. We are moving quickly through the first couple sequences here. Adding on sequence 2 on the right. Corner knee. Let's change this to a glute squeeze. Let's add a little grace to this with a fly away. Elevating a little off that bench. Having some beautiful fly away arms. Stay with it. Our next move isn't around the world, but because this is a basic class, I want to break it down every time. Let's do that. Knee straddle. Stay with the knee straddle. Repeater knee here. On the left. Knee straddle. Stay with the knee straddle. We're breaking down and around the world. Repeater knee here. Pull your knees down the right. On the right. All right. This time now, we're going to take that knee straddle around the bench and around the world. Let's do it. Knee straddle. Take it off to the other side, knee straddle. Pull your knees down the middle. How'd you do? You look so good. Let's try it again around the world. Pull your knees. One more time, just to make sure we got it. Around the world. You can add some dimension if you want to add a little jump. You can get low. Pull your knees. Adding on. Corner knees here. Let's change the rhythm. Repeater knee. We're going to change this to a rocking horse. One rocking horse here. One knee. Sorry, stay with the rocking horse. What am I saying? Stay with the rocking horse. A rocking horse is just like a repeater, except it's one ham curl, one knee, and one ham curl. Stay with it. Last one. Pull your knees down the middle. Beautiful. Let's put that together from the top of part 2. Fly away. Around the world. One rocking horse, one knee. Here it is. Pull your knees left. Now when we switch sides like this, the rocking horse changes a little bit. You'll see what I mean as we go. Just listen for my cue. Corner knees on the left. Let's learn part 2 on the left side. Changing this to a glute squeeze and a fly away. So beautiful. Stay with it. Learning that around the world on the left, knee straddle, stay with the knee straddle for now. Give me a repeater knee here. On the right knee straddle, stay with the knee straddle. We're just practicing for the around the world. Repeater knee here. Pull your knees on the left. All right. You're starting to get the hang of this around the world. So let's try it. On the left, around the world. Taking it off to the other side. Pull your knees. Let's do that one more time. Around the world. Pull your knees here. From the top of the second sequence on the left. Fly away. Around the world. We're just stringing those moves together. Pull your knees. Adding on. Repeater knee. Let's change this to a rocking horse. Stay with the rocking horse. Yeah. So good. Let's do one more rocking horse. Pull your knees down the middle. Now you know it all. For part 2 on the left, I think we should put it together. On the left, top of block 2, fly away. Around the world. Rocking horse. Pull your knees on the right. Now you know what's coming up next for us. Let's string part 1 and part 2 together on the right and left, and then we'll get some water. Repeater knee from the top of part 1, you remember. Turn step over the top. Fly away on the right. Beautiful. Around the world. One rocking horse, one knee. On the left, repeater knee. Turn step over. Fly away. Around the world. One rocking horse, one knee. Pull your knees right. All right. March it out. Let's grab some water here. Hydrate. Keep those legs marching ever so slowly. Whew. Nice. How did you do? I hope you're feeling great. When you're ready, join me back behind the bench. Basic right. Let's go through parts 1 and 2, right and left, one more time, and then we'll add on parts 3 and 4. Repeater knee. Feel free to kick it up a little more now that you know the moves. Turn step over the top. Fly away. Around the world. One rocking horse, one knee. On the left, repeater knee. Turn step over the top. Fly away. Yeah. Around the world. Get high and low. One rocking horse, one knee. Pull your knees on the right. Thumbs up to you. Let's keep parts 1 and 2 in our brains. Let's move into part 3. On the right, mambo sachet. Mambo sachet, mambo. Stay with it. Now if the mambo is a new move for you, check it out in part 2 of this series where we break it down. Any arms you like. Wonderful. Well, we're going to change the rhythm of this mambo. Walking the mambo forward and back looks like this. Walk, off, walk, back. We're keeping that sachet in the middle, that ball change. For now, walk your mambo. Doesn't that feel glorious? Stay with it. Beautiful. Let's add on here. Basic. Stay with the right basic. From here, we're going to flip our angle by taking a pivot turn. Stay with the right basic. When you're ready, join me. Pivot turn. Right basic. Stay with the basic. We don't want to get too dizzy. So I'm in my mid-40s now. Doing a pivot turn can ruin my whole world. Let's try it again. One pivot. Basic step. For this basic, I'd like you to run it. And I'd like you to take a clap overhead on that run. Putting it together. Pivot. Run your basic. Basic step. Stay here. Beautiful. Stay with the right basic. Let's add on the next move. Kick the corners. Stay with the kick. Let's play around a little bit with height of the kick. Try a low kick. Try a medium kick. Try a high kick. Maybe it's not that high. That's totally fine. Are you loving it anyway? Good. Adding on. Corner knee. Let's keep the corner knee, but let's change the rhythm to a freeze knee. Join me when you're ready. Yeah. You can do any arms you like. Something show-stopping, maybe. One more. Pull your knees on the right. All right. Those are all the pieces of part 3. Let's see how we do putting it together. Keep it low. From the walk mambo. Let's go. Pivot basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Let's try that again. Walk your mambo. Pivot basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. One more time. Walk your mambo. Pivot basic. Run your basic. Kick corners. Freeze knee. Pull your knees on the right. Well done. Give me a repeater down the middle here. Basic on the left. Stay with the basic on the left. Mambo sachet here. Let's learn this third sequence on the left. Mambo sachet. Changing the rhythm. Walk your mambo sachet in the middle. Ball change. Stay with this. Walk the mambo. Let's do one more on each side. Then we'll add on. Adding on. Left basic. Stay with the basic. Perfect. We're going to pivot. Left basic. Stay with the left basic. Join me. Pivot. Left basic. Stay here. Wonderful. Let's run this basic. Let's clap it up. Yes. Just give me a left basic here. Putting those two moves together. Pivot basic. Run your basic. Left basic, stay here. I've only got one more in me before I get dizzy. I don't know about you. So let's do it one more time. Pivot basic. Left basic. Adding on. Kick the corners. Stay with the kicks. Keep kicking. Adding on. Corner knees. Let's change the rhythm. Freeze knee. Feeling the funk here in the freeze knee. Doing any arms you like. Pull your knees down the middle. Perfect. Stringing all those moves together on the left. Walk your mambo. Pivot, basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Again, walk your mambo. Pivot, basic. Kick the corners. Freeze your knee, my friends. Let's do it one more time. Walk your mambo. Pivot, basic. Kick the corners. Freeze your knee. March it left. One more. You go ahead and grab some water. Keep the body moving. Give your mind and your body a quick rest. We just did 3 sequences of choreography. You did so well. Let that simmer in the mind for a moment. And we're about to learn the last and final part. Now this is a part that we haven't learned before, so I'll take my time. There's a new move in it as well called the scissor and the stomp. When you're ready, let's do a right basic. Stay on the right. Getting ready to learn something new. When you're ready, let's do a stomp. Looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, and march. Stomp, stomp, and march. It's a little bit of an off beat. Do it. 1, 4, 1, 4. Yeah, just a little bit of an off count. All right. We're going to stay with this stomp move, but instead of a march in the middle, we're going to do hip. Just 1, 2. 1, 2. Stomp, stomp, hip. All right. Try it with me now. Keep working on it. Stomp, stomp, hip shake. 1, 4, 7, 8. 1, 4, 7, 8. Now this is a basic step class. This is a little bit of an intermediate move because of the off count. So give yourself some credit here. If you're not quite getting it, just keep practicing. All right. Let's do one more. Adding on the right. Over the top. Stay with the over the top and keep it low here because we're going to change it. I just want you to get the direction and the rhythm. Introducing a new step. It's called the scissor. It's just like going over the top, except one leg crosses behind the other, scissoring and landing on the floor first. Try it with me. Scissor. Sometimes I call this move party as well, because when you clap in the middle, well, it feels like a party, right? Scissor. Pull your knees on the right. Okay. We're about to roll back into that scissor with a rhythm change. We're going to do one scissor, 2 stomps, 1 scissor back, 2 stomps. Now if it sounds confusing, It is. Who cares? Get ready. Scissor, 2 stomps. 1 scissor, 2 stomps. Join me. Scissor, stomp. How does that feel? Let's keep at it. One more scissor stomp. Pull your knees on the right. Step up again. All right. How'd you do? Let's put those 2 moves together. From the stomp hip to the scissor stomp. Put on your thinking cap. I know it's a little intense. Stomp hip. Scissor stomp. Scissor stomp. Pull your knees on the right. All right. Let's do that one more time. Just getting that muscle memory in. Stomp hip. Scissor stomp. 2 stomps here. Scissor stomp. Pull your knees on the right. Oh, I just need a minute here. Do that choreography. Yeah, that's right. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I was thinking maybe I was missing something, but I'm not. All right. You just never know. Adding on our last movement, we're on the floor with a mambo sachet. We're just on the floor doing a mambo and a ball change in the middle called a sachet. This movement is glorious. Isn't this so pretty? It makes you feel like you're in a dream. We're gonna change this to 1 mambo sachet, 1 squat, and step behind. Stay with the squat, step behind. Looks like this. Squat, step behind. Squat, step behind. Let's put that together from the mambo sachet on the floor. Mambo sachet. Squat. Mambo sachet. Squat. Stay with the squat. Getting low in the legs. 1 more. Pull your knees on the right. All right. That's the entirety of part 4. Let's try it from the stomp hip shake. Stomp hips. Scissor stomp. Scissor stomp. Mambo sachet squat. Pull your knees left. All right, this puts us on the left side, so we can start it all over again. I know we only went through it once on the right. Let's learn it on the left. Stomp march. 1, 4, march it out. 1, 4, march it out. Stay with it. You're doing so well. Let's change the march in the middle to a hip shake, shall we? Stomp hip. 1, 4, 7, 8. 1, 4, 7, 8. Stay with it. Stomp hip. Maybe you're starting to get it a little more here. Let's do 1 more. Let's add on the left. Over the top. Stay with the over the top. Keep it low here. Learning the scissor on the left, all right? So keep it low while you learn a new move. Let's move into that scissor. Here we go. Hopping over the bench. Yeah. clapping in the middle to make it a party. Everybody is invited. It's so celebratory. Stay with the scissor. Up next, you know what's coming. We'll change the rhythm to add 2 stomps on each side. Let's do it. Scissor stomp. Scissor stomp. Stay with this. Scissor stomp. You are so strong. One more. Pull your knees on the left. All right. Putting together the stomp hip with the scissor stomp momentarily on the left. Stomp hip. Scissor stomp. One more. Pull your knees on the left. All right. Adding on. On the floor, Mambo Sashay. Stay with the Mambo Sashay here. Feeling the languid effervescence of those arms. All right. Rhythm change coming as we add a squat step behind. 1 Mambo Sashay, squat step behind. Stay with the squat. Let's work the squat, getting low into the legs. Such a pleasant burn. We shall put the Mambo Sashay and the squat together. Mambo Sashay. Squat. Pull your knees right. Okay. We're back on the right. Let's go through sequence 4 on the right and the left. Put on your thinking cap. Stomp, hip. Scissor, stomp. One more. Mambo Sashay squat. Perfect. Stomp. There we go. Scissor, stomp. We'll get it right next time. Scissor, stomp. Mambo Sashay. Stomp. Scissor. Scissor. Mambo Sashay. Stomp. Scissor. Scissor. Mambo Sashay. Stomp. Scissor. Scissor. Mambo Sashay. One more time. Stomp. Scissor. Scissor. Mambo Sashay. Pull your knees right. Well done. You did it. You have learned all 4 parts of this routine. March it on the right here. All right. You know what's coming next. Grab yourself some water if you need it. Coming up next, we're stringing parts 1 through 4 together from beginning to end. Now the first parts, I want you to take low and slow. Retrieving the memory from your mind, retrieving it from your body. All right? And taking your time. Pull your knees when you're ready. As we go through these sequences, give it your best shot and don't be too hard on yourself. It's a lot to remember. From the top on the right, 3 knee repeater. Keep it low. Turn step over the top. You remember? On the right, fly away. Around the world. Full rocking horse here. Staying on the right. Walk your mambo. Pivot basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. We've got that stomp coming. Stomp hip. Scissor stomp. Mambo sachet squat. On the left, 3 knee repeater here. Keep it low. How'd you do? Turn step over. Fly away left. Around the world. Rocking horse, full rocking horse. Walk your mambo here. Pivot basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Here comes our stomp hip. Let's do it. Scissor. Sorry. Scissor stomp. Sachet squat. On the right, repeater knee. Keep it low still. We'll go through one more time low. Turn, step over. Just getting the steps down. Fly. Around the world. Stay strong. Rocking horse. Walk your mambo. Pivot basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stomp hips. Scissor stomp. Scissor stomp. Mambo sachet squat. On the left, repeater knee. Look at you. Never giving up. Turn, step over. Rocking horse. Walk your mambo. Pivot, run your basic. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stomp hips. Scissor over. Stomp it. Scissor. Mambo sachet squat. Pull your knees on the right. Wow. So proud of you. Unbelievable. Let's march it out here. We'll go through 2 more times. Right and left, right and left. High intensity this time. I want you to work it as hard as you can. Pull your knees. All right, are you ready? Putting on your thinking cap for our grand finale. From the top on the right. Repeater knee, let's go. Turn step over the top. Fly away. Around the world. Rocking horse. Your mambo. Pivot run. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stomp hips. Scissor stomp. One more. Mambo sachet squat on the left. Repeat her knee. Turn step over. Sorry about that. Fly away. Around the world. My brain did a little fart there. Rocking horse. Walk your mambo. Let's go. Pivot run. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stomp hips. Scissor stomp. One more. Mambo sachet squat. On the right, repeat her knee. This is your last time through. Give it everything you've got. Turn, step over. Fly away. Around the world. Rocking horse here. Walk your mambo. Let's go. Pivot run. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stomp hips. Scissor stomp. One more. Mambo sachet squat. On the left, 3-knee repeater. Last time through. Come on. Work it. Turn, step over. Fly. Around the world. Rocking horse. Walk your mambo. Pivot basic. Run it if you got it. Kick the corners. Freeze knee. Stop hips. Scissor. Stomp it. Scissor. Mambo sachet squat. Pull your knees on the right. Good for you. Let that heart rate start to come down. You did so well. Give yourself a clap. A round of clapping. March it right. You grab some water. I'm going to slow down the music. And we'll cool down. So proud of you. Nice work. All right. Let's get her cool down here. Slowing the rhythm. Slowing the breath. March it right. Letting those arms fall. Breathing deeply. Inhale up nice and slow. Shake it out. One more. Step touch here, roll the shoulder. Let this be easeful. Double it up, double step, lifting the elbow. It feels so good to learn something new and challenge our bodies, challenge our minds. One more here. Let's change the movement to a grapevine. Adding your own style here, just feeling good. One more. Reach and pull, hamstring curl. Getting that heel up high. It feels good. Heels on the bench here. Push. Let's plant that right foot on the bench here as we reach and pull, elevating up off the back heel as we reach. Beautiful. Let's do one more reach and pull. Coming into a static, sitting back into that hip, reaching the left arm up and bending toward the right. Let's march it on the left. Feel that heart rate settling down. Let's inhale up and shake it out. Step touch to the left, roll your shoulders. Double it up, double step, lifting that elbow high. These arm circles, so ginger and lovely. Changing this to a grapevine. Slowing it down. Even more. Hamstring curl here. Nice and slow. Changing this to a heel press on the bench. Staying with the heel press. Feeling the breath deepen. Let's plant that left foot to the bench as we reach and pull. Coming all the way up and off that back heel here. Stay with it. You worked those ankles so much today. One more. Sinking down into that back leg, reaching the right arm overhead and bending to the left. Stepping those feet together nice and wide. Inhaling up. Inhaling again. Let's do one more. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me today for this basic step with some intermediate moves and plenty of breakdown across all 3 videos. This was our full routine today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next week on Tuesdays, where I'm starting a long series of 30-minute basic step routines. I'll see you then, everyone. Take care.